What are the main issues for Georgia and expectation from the Trump administration besides being self-reliant, as always?
I don't think anyone knows what to expect from Trump. I don't think expectations here. I don't think there are many expectations here. I think there is quite a lot of sort of general anxiety about which direction it will take. I think there is also a lot of excitement among some of the groups that have been very much underground in recent years, more pro-Russian groups, or maybe not openly even pro-Russian, but groups that kind of dovetail in a much easier way with the Russian line of thinking, more traditionalist and so on. I think they're definitely sort of coming to the surface, and you see them speaking out more and so on. But I think as far as the government is concerned, I think they're kind of operating on inertia and probably just waiting to see what's going to happen. I mean, we don't even know what's going to happen with the U.S. ambassador to Georgia. I heard an interesting rumor today that apparently, and this is not totally confirmed, so I don't know whether it's true or not, but apparently the U.S. Ambassadors can choose between hanging pictures of either their president or the Constitution at the embassy. And there was some rumor that the U.S. ambassador here has hung the Constitution. Again, I haven't confirmed that with the embassy, but there is a lot of it's just a good illustration of kind of the general turmoil around this change, and I think everyone is kind of sitting tight. And I think one sense that there is in Georgia is that I think Georgia, after years of feeling quite sort of like a country that's been punching above its weight, I think Georgia is feeling quite small right now and quite powerless in face of these much greater changes.
And still, the Georgian administration, Georgian government usually used to have a really good connection to the Republican Party. So really, do you feel that it's also that they are trying to catch up, that they are really trying to find another way, if not Trump, but they have hopes for the administration?
Well, I think everyone is going to cultivate all the connections that they have. John McCain was here just before the Trump inauguration here and in Ukraine in December. So meeting everyone in the government, in the opposition, and so on, and reassuring Georgians, as he did in Ukraine, that the U.S. will stay loyal. But I think there is definitely kind of an understanding among the Georgian political elite here, on whatever side of the political spectrum they're in, that rules of the game have changed, and no one quite knows yet what this game is going to be. So basically anything we say here is very much guesswork, right? We just don't know what kind of president he's going to be. What we know is that the only thing that Trump has been consistent about is his refusal to talk negatively about Russia, and that's unprecedented for a U.S. presidential candidate as it was, and for the president-elect, and for now for president. But what will it mean in real terms? Will he get Tillerson as his Secretary of State? What kind of Secretary of State will he make? What kind of president Trump will make? We don't know. And I think there is a real sense here that Georgia is kind of just caught up in this like much bigger game, much bigger battle.